Well, last night EA decided to release on this day icon Xabi Alosno. He's a bronze and silver as you'd expect, and then an 82 rated card for the loan. So you could go and get this card done yourself and try him out. 84, we have got two 85s, an 86 with a team of the week, an 87 with a Premier League player, and then an 88 rated squad to complete this card. But is he worth it? Are you tired of having a terrible team on FC25? Well, today I have a solution for you. Welcome to LootBar.gg, the cheapest place to get your coins. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than other competitors, they're also a lot cheaper than FC points. And on top of that, they also give you 5% extra coins with every order. Also, plenty of creators are using LootBar. Not only is it Zorky and Manny using LootBar, we have plenty of creators joining the platform such as Wakes, Blush, and Abdel. LootBar's reviews are also excellent. They also offer a really fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. And make sure when you are buying your coins that you use Viper at checkout to get an 8% discount. Make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description of this video to get your coins from LootBar. So guys, thank you for being here, and if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. The reason I didn't release this last night, I'm having a lot of computer issues at the moment, so I had to wait another day. I've already played a few games with him, but 4-star, 6 foot, controlled accelerate type. In terms of roles, he has got CDM centre half, holding and deep line playmaker. No pluses in at CDM, which is a bit odd for this card. At central midfield, he has got half winger. He's got holding plus, deep line playmaker plus, box to box plus, and playmaker plus. Now, what I want to talk about is the fact that he has got holding plus as a central midfielder. That's very rare. Not a lot of players have that. And it's quite vital, in my opinion, to the understanding of this card, because it's essentially a CDM, right, in the centre mid spot. And in my opinion, it's really important that you have one of your midfielders, especially if you're in a free midfield, you have one of them on holding, at the very least. And holding is really, really good, but it's very hard to get as a plus in central midfield. So that's a bit of a selling point for this card, in my opinion. In terms of playstyles, he's got power shot and dead ball, long ball pass plus, and no other passing playstyles, which is strange. Slide tackle in the defending playstyles, which is pretty bad, if I'm being honest. He's then got first touch and technical in the ball control ones. None in physical, no relentless, nothing like that, just technical and first touch, and that is your lot after that. No press proven, which I think is a bit strange as well. But this card does have good playstyles, not spectacular. I don't think this card really needs technical, but it is there, so whatever. In terms of his in-games, you can see that we've applied a shadow. I'll explain why shortly. He's got 80 pace with an okay split as well. He's got very good shooting from distance, which is what you want on a midfielder. You don't really need them to have good finishing unless they're a box-to-box. But having good long shots and shot power is good for this card. His passing is a little bit weird because it's a bit low even for Alonso, in my opinion. 88 vision is okay. 85 crossing is good. You're not really ever going to use that on a holding plus player in midfield. Free kick accuracy we don't really care about either. 91 short pass and long pass and an 83 curve. So his passing is a little bit on the low side, more so his vision. I think he deserves like 92, 93, 94 vision. But, you know, it's up to EA and what EA want to do. And in my opinion, that's a little bit on the low side. Dribbling wise, he doesn't really offer a lot here at all. 76 agility and 81 balance is a little bit mid, but is okay for the kind of role that he's playing. 87 reactions is very good, so is 89 composure. 88 ball control is quite important for this card, especially when you look at dribbling being 78. Kind of like a Mateus build for his dribbling, in my opinion. Defensively, once again, he's just okay. 80 interceptions and 80 defensive awareness with 81 stand tackle, poor slide tackle and poor heading accuracy. He also only got 70 jumping, which is a little bit strange as well. I mean, he wasn't an aerial player at all, was he? But it's very, very low. 88 stamina, which is good considering he doesn't have relentless. 79 strength and 82 aggression. Now, the strength and aggression is a bit low for a holding player, in my opinion. So you could consider an anchor for this card. But I've gone for the shadow to boost up that pace. So he's going to get 88 base pace now, 86 acceleration, and then 90 sprint speed. He gets 88 interceptions, 84 defensive awareness, 89 stand tackle, and 90 slide tackle. So he is going to be getting played as the middle player in the midfield in a 4-3-2-1 on holding plus. Let's get into a few games with him and see if he's worth it. Here we go then, guys. First game now coming up with Xabi Alosno, and I hope this card's good because he's very expensive. All right then, guys, here we go with Alosno. Once again, a few things that I think are really odd about this card is, first of all, I think it's really strange that he only has one passing play style. And if I'm being honest, that's a really good ball. Long ball pass plus is loved by the pros. It's absolutely loved by the pros. Let's just hit that. Oh, it wasn't far away. It's loved by the pros, but it's actually relatively inconsistent. Wow. The place where it becomes really good, in my opinion, is when you're doing the R1 manual passes. And I'm not going to get too many opportunities to do that in this formation. He's felt good so far. Very, very controlled player is what I would say at the moment. And it's just going to be about how good that long ball pass plus is. And, you know, as I've said already, pros love it. Like, absolutely love it. So there is that as well, of course. What a finish that is from Alba. Yeah, so, you know, it's going to be about his holding abilities, how good he is defensively, how good his jockeying feels, which doesn't feel very good. Early doors there. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, but we're going to concede there. Oh, he's yellow timed it as well. Fair enough. That was a really good pass. I've got to score that. I thought he was going to move the keeper. That was a really good pass from Alonso. He's got to find that as well. Surely this time. Yeah, that's a good ball. And that is what you want from the card. That is what we're paying the money for, is them over-the-tops and how good or bad they're going to be. And so far, his over-the-tops have been quite good in this game. Of course, I really want to try a Trivella with him. I can't get one off. Oh, man. And that's what I mean, right? If he had intercept or anticipate there, there's every chance that we're getting through. And I just feel like this card is missing something like that. You know, his passing is still very good, all things considered. But you can't rely on him so much. He's also a little bit heavy and a little bit lethargic. So I think after this game, I think I'm going to try an engine on him because yeah, he's just a little bit heavy. That's a good pass as well. Oh, we've nearly got through there. But yeah, his jockeying feels a little bit heavy. His passing is very good. Very good. But yeah, it's just not as good as probably Alonso's passing should be, if you know what I'm saying. That's nice. He didn't feel too bad on the dribbling there. He turned quite easily and quickly, which is good to see. See, guys, here's the thing, right, about this card so far. He doesn't feel like he's got 88 pace. Like, nowhere near. He feels like his base icon with, like, the 70 pace. Oh, dear, Aubameyang. Find that, then. Yeah, that's a good pass. That was a very nice ball. Is Alba on side here? He should be. Oh, man. His positioning is, like, exemplary, by the way. I think that's important to say. His positioning has been unbelievable in this game. Go on, Alba. Go on, then. Go on, then. Let's see it. Oh, dear. Nice. Nice. Good pass there. Yeah, that's nice. That should be a goal. Yeah, very, very nice. That was good from Alonso, to be fair. That's good as well. That's a good tackle from Alonso, to be fair to him. My opinion's a little bit changing on the card. You know, he doesn't have unbelievable qualities everywhere. Stuff like that really annoys me because I feel like if he had intercept, we'd be getting that, not a problem. His passing's amazing, man. Even though it can be a bit dodgy at some times when you're trying to do like a ping pass and stuff like that. That is lovely from him. Very, very nice. Back into him here too. We're just going to hit that. I didn't get the range on it proper. I didn't get it proper. But I think this card has got some awesome qualities, man. Some awesome qualities. He's quite one-dimensional, if I'm being honest. But he's very good at what you want him to be good at. He just does feel like a really good CDM. And I think it's really good that he's got what he's got in central midfield in terms of roles. Because I think it just does change the card a little bit. Nice. Alonso, a bit of time here. Good pass into Talisca. Oh, Talisca's going to score. Yeah, nice. I mean, that was good from Alonso again, man. Good, good. Good read there. Jockeying didn't feel as bad as I previously said there either. It's just that. I find them to be really inconsistent unless you're doing the R1 manuals. And, you know, with him having that as a playstyle plus, that's cool and all. But the fact he doesn't have any other passing playstyles, I think is so strange. Nice, good pass there again. That's a really good ball. Considering he doesn't have incisive silver, that was a really nice pass. I think you've got to be a little bit careful with him because you don't want him doing runs like I've just done with him there. Oh, man. Couldn't Couldn't get anything going there. Oh, nearly. Just a bit off again. Come on, Alonso. That's nice. Go on. Oh, he's offside, isn't he? He's offside. If you can get him in them kind of situations and positions, it is always going to be... Look at this guy, man. I've actually never seen anything like this, what he's trying to do. It is a disgrace. Pass again. Okay, so... His passing is actually really, really good. It's taken a bit of time to get used to. And I mean, you might be sitting there thinking, of course his passing's good vibes. That's his main asset. But when you don't have play styles in the passing department, you really can feel it usually. And you can't so much with this card. Nice, Alonso. That's nice, man. Defensively, he is solid as well. Nice. Good from Alonso. Oh, caught there, though. That was really, really poor from me. Can he find that? Yes, good ball. Into Alba. I'm just going to hit that. Okay. He's a great holder, guys. He is, as you'd expect, he's a brilliant holder of the midfield position. Not many players on this game can do that. So it is really valuable. This is game 2 now coming up with Alonso. And whilst in that first game, he felt quite one-dimensional, he feels quite good at the same time. Alonso straight away here. That technical dribbling is quite clutch at getting him out of dodgy situations. Find that then. Yeah, man. I mean, if it wasn't for tackles from behind, we could have been scoring there. I actually do think this card's quite good. I do think this card's quite good. I don't think he's going to be for everyone, but I do think he's good. You know, he's meant to be played quite defensively and just spray the ball around. And that is ultimately what he is good at. And he's very good at it as well, right? That's a good pass again, guys. His ping passes aren't that bad either. So his incisives are decent. Oh, hold on just a minute here. Oh, that's going in, man. That is going in. Yeah, his incisives are decent. His pings are decent. They're just a bit hard to get used to because, of course, he doesn't have... Oh, why haven't you hit that first time? Why haven't you hit that first time? Because he doesn't have, obviously, playstyles in them. But they are good, man. They are actually quite good. Nice, Alonso. Yeah, good dribbling too. His dribbling isn't terrible either. As long as you're technical dribbling with him, his dribbling becomes okay. It's not unbelievable. It's not unbelievable, but it's still not bad, right? It's still not bad. That's a good pass. Okay. Okay, I like this card, guys. I do like this card. This is now the third and final game coming up with Xabi Alosno. And if you are enjoying the content, please like and follow. He's already got the ball back straight from kickoff in the third game there, guys. Oh, dear. What? That was meant to be a slide tackle. I don't understand that. I do not understand. Yeah, you can see that his jockeying is actually okay, but it's not Kante-like, right? It's not like that, but it is decent enough. I really like the fact he's got technical. Because if you don't have the technical on him, he is quite heavy. So the technical is a bit of a get out of jail free card when you're under a bit of pressure with him. Especially when he's sitting so deep, you kind of want to be able to like maneuver your way around the midfield, right? Kind of bypass it. And he's able to do that because of the technical, and that's nice. It's a good turn. If you're able to do that with him, guys, and kind of face up straight away, that is where I think this card becomes awesome. That is lovely from Alonso. This entire build-up has been amazing from Alonso. Wow, that was all done because of Alonso. That's brilliant. Oh my God, go on then. Oh my days. This is a good card, man. He's very, very, very simple, but he is very good at the same time as being quite simple. Can he find that? Oh my God. Oh, do you know what, guys? I've used Makalele. I have used Gerrard. This card's better than both of them. He actually is better than both of them. Yes, Alonso. He is actually class. As I say, man, he's really simple. But my God, man. He has got awesome, awesome passing range for someone that doesn't have the play styles, really. That's a brilliant goal as well, by the way. That's a brilliant goal. All right, guys. So we have ran Xabi Alonso's contracts down. And I actually did not change to the engine. And that was a conscious choice. That wasn't me forgetting. I really like this card, and I'm not sure if I thought I was going to like him as much as I did. You can see it at the first game. I was a little bit wary of him, and then as we kind of developed into more games, I found what I really like about this card. And he doesn't have a lot of quality other than having a great passing range and decent defending, but My God, man, he's got some things that really do go unnoticed and things that players won't utilise with this Alonso, because he shouldn't really be good at the things that I'm going to tell you about. First of all, his pace is crap. He doesn't feel very fast. In fact, he feels really slow. If I'm being entirely honest, I don't think it's probably worth keeping the shadow on him. Of course, it does help out defensively, but you might want to go for an anchor to boost up the physicals and also get the aggression boost, and also get a little boost to the pace as well. That's up to you, but I personally didn't feel like he was 88 pace. Nowhere near that. In fact, his shooting from distance is outrageous. We didn't actually score a goal with him, but his power shots are very good. He feels like he's got power shot plus half. You know, it's not quite power shot silver, it's not quite power shot plus, but it's somewhere in between that, to where it's not silver or plus. And he does charge them up really quickly, quicker than usual is what I would say. I don't know if that's because of his shot power and long shots, but he does charge them up a lot quicker than other players that I've used that have got power shot silver. Anyway, shooting is okay. He'll score Trevellas for you, he'll score power shots. That is all you're going to get from his shooting. Passing wise, in the first game, I really struggled to do any other passes with him other than long ball passes. But as we got from the second game onwards, I kind of just trusted myself and Alonso to find the incisives and the pinged. And whilst they're not as good as someone that would even have these as a silver, he's still really good here. He is still really good here. And I think with a boost, with an engine to the passing, you will really, really like all of his passing qualities. You know, not just his long ball pass plus, which of course is the one that the pros absolutely love. He's got good range on everything, man, and it's good. It's just good. You know, of course, his long ball passes are the best that he can do, and you only really get to feel them in a wide formation or in, you know, a formation where your fullbacks are really attacking. And his R1 manuals are insane on the long ball pass. In terms of the dribbling, jockey speed is okay. At points, if you get bad gameplay, it'll be horrific. In good gameplay, he's got decent jockeying. Other than that, he doesn't really have a lot going on here. His ability isn't really on the ball for a long period of time, although you do get saved by this technical quite a lot. The first touch is what it is. The technical dribbling he does have is alright, and it allows you to kind of bypass midfields at times. If you want to go see what I mean, watch the gameplay, and quite often you'll kind of bypass the midfield by just a little bit of technical dribbling, and then Alonso can face up and find it over the top, or an incisive slash pinged through to your striker. I don't think he's amazing here, but also his dribbling isn't as bad as I probably thought it was going to be. And I think an engine could also really help that. And yeah, just not bad in the dribbling category, but also not spectacular. As I said in the gameplay as well, I've used Makalele as like my holder. This card's better than that. I've used Gerrard as my kind of holder and box to box. I think Gerrard's a better box to box, but also Alonso is considerably better than Gerrard as a like deep liar slash holding player. Defensively, he's quite good here. Sadly, doesn't have intercept or anticipate or jockey. Jockey would be sick on this card, but he is okay defensively. His tackles are decent. It's just, can you get there with the jockeying? With it being, you know, 50-50 on the jockey kind of side of things, you kind of just always need to be controlling him. And with him being the holder, you can always go and grab him really easily and try and intercept the ball or just go in and make a tackle. So defensively, he's good. It's more kind of about the fact that he's got holding plus that makes his defending good. And yeah, he's very good at playing that deep line role, but not too deep that you can't get him involved in attacks, if that makes sense. And then physically, his stamina is brilliant and is really crucial for this card. And outside of that, he's just okay physically. So this is a very simple card. He's very, very simple. Do I think he's worth it? It literally just depends on if you want a holding plus player. And as I say, it's really, really rare that you have this on midfielders on the game currently. And you can probably get use out of this card until Team of the Year, in my opinion, if you want a holder in your centre mid role. And I also do want to say, guys, as well, I think this card is best suited to a 3 midfielder formation. Not a 2 midfield formation. I think we get overrun in that. I don't think that's a good idea. So if you are going to complete him, 3 midfield option, you know, like the 4-3-2-1, for example, like I've got here, I think it's quite important for this card. If you have enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell, send us a pro review. But guys, it's going to be it from me for now, so take care.